All right, guys, so I want to show you a little bit of how I've been practicing odd times lately. I've come up with these little blocks of odd time signatures, if you will, and I treat each block individually as a style that I can practice in and improvise over, learn to solo over, and create different grooves with. And I break down each of these blocks that I've come up with just recently, like this last week or two in this video. And then I show you what it looks like when I chain all of the blocks together. So let's go ahead and get started. The first block is counted as 3 measures of 2/4 and then 1 measure of 5/16. That's how I'm counting it. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. It's got a nice pocket to it. I like to play it kind of like a J Dilla kind of a groove, or like a lo-fi beat or something. Hip hop, lo-fi, J Dilla, just kind of like chilled out. All right, so that was the first one, nice and groovy. Hopefully you heard me counting through that one part. It's 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So like, yeah, 3 measures of 2, 1 measure of 5/16. Now we're moving on to this cool way to play 5/16, I guess you could say. And the way it goes is the hi-hat is on 1 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. And then the first measure's got a bass drum, second measure's got a snare drum, making it kind of like a backbeat every 2 measures of 5. And every 7th measure, I'm playing either 6/16 or 7/16. Check this out. All right, before we move on with the jam, let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. All right, here comes the measure of 7. And now we're getting kind of pocket with it. It's cool how much it sounds like 4/4. It's like a weird broken 4/4. But yeah, it's primarily 5/16 with a measure of right there, the 6/16. And then every now and then a measure is 7/16. Right there. Let's go. All right, so that's a really cool one. Very quick lesson on subdivisions. What's the difference between 5/16 and 5/8? Basically, this you could get really confused over this, but let's look at how fast that was. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 da 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 da. That's about as fast as your average 16th note. If you're playing Slayer or death metal, those could just be eighth notes, and it could just be a relatively fast 5/8. So 5/16, 5/8. Don't get caught up over those things. It's 5. The first one was 4 mixed with 5. That one was 5 mixed with a measure of 6 here, measure of 7 there. But yeah, more or less 5/16. So now we're doing 13. And I guess since all of this is done at the same tempo, we'll go ahead and call this 13/16. But again, with the lesson I just gave you, it could be 13/8, it could be 13/16. It really only matters like if you're reading sheet music. I don't want to get too caught up in that, but it's 13, bro. It's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. Check it out. Okay, so here I start trying to solo over it, and what we're going to do is we're going to play it all the way through, and then we're going to play it through one more time, and I'm going to count with it to show you how accurate I was. It's kind of hard to solo over 13/16, so excuse me if it's not perfect, but I already checked, and it's pretty good, so check this out. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1. Not bad. All right, same exact thing, only now we're taking that measure of 5 and turning it into 7. This is something to learn about this odd time signature blocking process. Always tweak 5s into 7s, 7s into 5s. It's a good little tip to expand your vocabulary. And so, since we're adding 2 to the 5, 5 to 7, adding 2 notes, what does that give us? 13 to 15. So now we have 15/16. One, two, three, four, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1. All right, so this is the last block here. This is cool, kind of like Dream Theater-y kind of thing, I guess. It's 5 plus 6, and then 5 plus 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. So 5 plus 6 is 11. It's like 11, 16. And then 5 plus 9 is 14. So are we going to call it 14, 16? No, we're going to call it 7, 8. Because that's how we do it. If you were confused earlier when I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I was counting 4 eighth notes and then 5 16th notes. So you take that 1, 2, 3, 4 and multiply it by 2, that's 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. So that's how I was getting 13. So you could also count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I simplified it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because musicians love counting to 4. So simplifying stuff like that is always good. So one more time for this one coming up. It's 11, 16 measure followed by measure of 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Roll it. Remember what we talked about earlier? We're going to take that 5 and turn it into a 7. Ooh, so now we get 7 plus 6, 13, 16, and then 7 plus 9. 4, 4! All right, so hopefully you guys made it this far. Now I'm going to take all of the blocks and play them one after the other. I did that through twice. I feel like for the example, it was a little bit better the first time because it's non-stop. But the second time through, I do a little bit of a pause before I go into the last part. But it sounds kind of cool. It's like, I don't know, like a breakdown or something. It's cool. Check it out. All right, guys. So the idea is like I've decided that those are styles. The same way that I would work my samba or my swing or my waltz or my funk groove. I'm now going to work the three measures of two with the 5/16 at the end, and then the cool 5/16 broken kind of a beat with the measures of 6 and 7. Then you got the Dream Theater-y thing with the 11/16 and 7/8, and then you also got the classic 13/16, which was inspired by Virgil Donati. So the idea, guys, is to just like come up with little odd time things that you like, improvise in that kind of a style, and then put the pieces together, and then you can make like longer pieces that you improvise in. It's just getting more comfortable with odd time signatures. And I've played odd times on and off for years and years and years, but I'm just now kind of starting to get into this way of practice. And it's cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And here's the little jam I did at the end after I turned my metronome off.